I was like 16. I was doing my little 1-2. I was selling at this time. I was still selling loud though. I wasn't selling nothing else. I was selling loud. So I'm like 15, 16. It's late as hell at night. You feel me? It's like a Friday night. It's late. I told my parents, I lied to my parents, told them I was at somebody else's crib, kicking it over there, and mama was gonna drop me off. All lies. You feel me? I'm at my homie crib. We leave to go get something to eat. Okay? Halfway, I'm not gonna tell y'all what block I was, even though I want to tell y'all so damn bad who hood I was in. But I'm not gonna say that. So me and my homie, we went to get some food. You know what I'm saying? We go to get some food, we go get some wings, late night wing shit. We leave. We on the way back to the crib. Now we marching. You know what I'm saying? We probably marching like 5 blocks. We get to the corner, and it's like a corner. It's like we walking down the street, it's an alleyway, then it's the corner, right? So we damn near at the corner. Alleyway / little gangway. Nigga pop out old as hell. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Give it all up to me. Give it all up to me. I'm froze just like that. I don't know what the fuck to do. You feel me? Now listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all listen to me. Listen to me. This is my first thought. You know, but I'm with my homies though. It's like 3 of us. You feel me? So I'm not gonna bitch up. And I got my pipe on me. I know my homies got their pipe on them. You get what I'm saying? But he got the ups. So no matter what you got on the motherfucker, if you got the ups on you, he got the ups on you. We sitting there lollygagging, kicking it, freshman in high school, walking with a bag of chicken. Folks that popped up on us. And this nigga was a grown man. He wasn't like old, but he was a grown man. Give me everything. Don't move. I'm like, whoa. First thing, you feel me? I freeze, and I'm like, whoa, hold on. He like, get naked, bitch. Get naked, bitch. Now I'm like, okay, maybe you on that, maybe he's on that stuff. But I'm looking at this nigga, he got this black gun. Ain't nothing scarier than it being nighttime and it's a nigga with a black gun. Right? And he got a finger on the trigger. I'm peeping all this. Usually, a nigga, if he ain't trying to shoot you, he gonna have his finger on the side of that. But if he got his finger on that trigger, he trying to He said, get naked. I'm like, get naked. I'm like, whoa. All my homies like, whoa. Our hands go up straight just like the police got their own. You feel me? Now, at this time, I got all the money to my name is in my right pocket. I got about maybe like 3 tray 5s in my left pocket. I got a bag of chicken. And I had like my school ID and some little more shit. I probably had like $600 on me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I'm not giving you all this money. So I go in my pocket. He like, don't move, nigga, don't move. I told you don't move. He get to going in my pocket. As soon as he get in my pocket, I grab my pocket. You feel me? I grab my pocket hard because you're not just finna freaking rob me like that, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was scared as hell. And to this day, I don't know why I did that. But I grabbed my pocket. You feel me? As I grab my pocket, I kind of like push him off me. And at this time, I'm thinking I'm finna die. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is like one of the first times where I really thought I was finna die. I'm thinking, like, cause as soon as I push him off me, let me put this loud down, folks. I push him off me, and the gun, like, it's not like it's far. Like, that motherfucker right here. Like, I'm in front of the barrel type shit. I'm like, I'm finna go. I'm finna check right here. This finna be my last, you feel me, my last hoorah. I don't know what my homies finna do. They kind of like sitting here stuck. This my last hoorah. I got my gun on me, but I can't get to it because he got the ups on me. I ain't trying to play that game. You feel me? So as I push him back and grab my pocket, kind of like yank my pocket this way, I damn near stumble fall. My homie punch him in the mouth. Bing! The gun go flying. The gun go flying. You feel me? I don't know where the gun at, but I just start swinging. You feel me? We beating this boy bad. I'm talking about this bad. It's some grown man, gang. Some grown man in like a stank ass all black outfit with a hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? Late as hell that night. Probably like 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, some shit like that. We beat that man silly. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we whooped his ass. We took his gun. We all like, I think the oldest person with me was like 17. I'm like 15. My other homie was like 16. My other homie, I think it was like 3 of us. We beat that man silly, folk. It had to have been like some crackhead or something, folk, because he stank. That nigga stank. Oh my God. That nigga stank. You feel me? Had the niggas like some crackhead. We beat him silly until he kind of like stopped moving, grabbed his gun, and pressed on. I swear to God, ran off. Why he pocket checked me out the whole group? I don't know, gang. Probably, I mean, I was on the left though. Like we walking, he popped out on the left side. So imagine we walking the corner right here, but it's like a little gangway, like a little alleyway, little small little gangway between these two cribs right here, these two buildings. I'm on the left hand side, so I don't know. I guess because I was the first nigga there. But it happened that quick, folks. You know what I'm saying? Now, us being young, I ain't gonna sit here and act like we just gonna pop him. Like, no, we weren't gonna pop him like that, folks. Somebody said I would have popped Shorty. No, we wasn't gangsters like that, folks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the nigga that's gonna get on here and play like I'm King Von, gang. I ain't swinging. Like, don't get me wrong, I will pop you if I had to. But that shit was out of my control. By the time I kind of like stood up and got down falling, my homie punched him in the mouth already. You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't up. We ain't had to. We ain't had to. We ain't really had to. It was some old nigga too, like some old nigga. My homie punched him in the mouth. We got the swing and he hit the floor kind of quick. I'm talking about we kicking him in his knees, his feet, his toes. I'm stomping him in his toes. I'm slapping him. I'm putting my knuckle in his eye like I'm whooping his ass. You feel me? We beat that boy. That was probably like the worst beating I ever gave somebody. Like type when I came home, like when I got back to my homie crib, my hands hurting, like my shoulders hurting, like my feet hurting. Like I was beating that man silly, gang. I ain't gonna lie. And I was mad too, cause I'm like, gang, you just tried to rob me, folks. You just tried to rob me? That was like probably the second time I almost got robbed. Now the first time I got robbed, I was on 47th, right by my grandma's crib. My grandma lived on 47th and Vincennes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the way back to her crib, late as hell. It's not late as hell, but it's dark outside though. It's probably like 9 o'clock. I'm by myself in this scenario. So I'm probably, what's that? It's like 2 blocks before you get to Vincennes. And a nigga pop out he just walking down the street. I peep, but I don't, you feel me? I ain't on shit. You know, I got $20 in my pocket. Nigga, I just left McDonald's not too long ago, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking. I walked far as hell from my crib. I lived on 53rd and Hyde Park. My grandma lived on 47th and Vincennes. That long-ass walk, gang, that's like a 30-minute, damn near 40-minute walk in real life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can look that shit up on Google. 53rd and Hyde Park to 47th and Vincennes. That's where my grandma crib. So it was late and I was walking. Got me some food. I'm chilling. I'm about halfway there. I'm like really like 4 blocks away. I see a nigga walking this way. I'm walking this way. I look, I peep, but I ain't got no problems with nobody over here. My grandma live over here. I ain't no shit. You feel me? And I'm a kid. I'm still like 16. I'm walking. Up a gun on me quick. I'm talking about that nigga was like he was like a cowboy. That was like the quickest draw I ever seen in my life. Like quick draw on Call of Duty. Like he definitely had that perk activated that day, folks. Listen to what I'm telling you. He was like a real cowboy. He practiced this shit before type shit. And he kept it right here. You know what I'm saying? He said, give me everything. He said, you know what this is? Give me everything. Some shit he said. I'm like, okay, hey, bro, I ain't got nothing but $20. He was like, $20? That's all you got is $20? He grabbed my $20, took my $20, and he ran the fuck off. I ain't had no gun on me. I ain't had no mace. I ain't had no knife. I didn't have nothing. He snatched my $20. I was renting my pocket, gave him $20. You feel me? He went back in my pockets. I ain't had shit else on me. I had my phone. I wasn't giving him my phone. See, that's one thing about it. When I was in high school, I got robbed 3 separate times. I ain't gonna tell y'all the third story. I'm gonna say that for another day. I got robbed 3 separate times, and I got almost robbed like 2 or 3 times. You feel me? And each situation, like, I had money on me, but this time I didn't have a lot of money on me. But the point I'm trying to make is I'm not giving away my phone. Like, y'all, like, nowadays I'll give you my phone, no problem. Like, I ain't trying to die over none of that shit. But me being young and slow, I wasn't giving nobody my phone. So you could really take anything you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I used to keep when I started selling like harder drill nugs other than like the loud type shit, I used to keep it in my sock. So a lot of it, you would have to be like a real robber to know to check my sock. Like niggas ain't really doing that. So I would keep my little rocks, my little pills, my little, you know, I would keep, and I ain't trying to influence y'all. Don't think this shit cool at all. It's not cool. It's really stupid. But I was trying to give me some money at the time. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you can get on YouTube, you get on crypto, you get on stocks. That shit, they really wasn't around like that. You could be an influencer, you could be a streamer, you could be a YouTuber, you could start a business online. It wasn't as easy as it is now back then. I just didn't know about it type shit. If I knew about it, I would have been selling t-shirts instead of goddamn Zans and shit. But anyway, so I wasn't giving them my phone. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, phone there. This is why I gotta keep pipe. Can't leave without it. No cap though. That's why it's hard. It was real hard for me to ever leave without no gun on me and nothing like that. But at the same time, I ain't in them hoods no more. You feel me? It took me a long ass time to understand. Like, yeah, you can get robbed anywhere. Well, really anything can happen anywhere. But if you stay your ass in the suburbs, bro, or you stay your ass somewhere cool, nice, collected, stay your ass in a nice neighborhood, you're not getting robbed. So it took me a long time to actually understand that. Like, even if I'm going to McDonald's, I'm not driving to the McDonald's up the street in the hood just because it's up the street. I'll drive 15, 20 minutes. Fuck it, to go to a cooler a better neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Grab some McDonald's and come back to the crib type shit. I'd rather do that. You feel me?